The first process of catabolism of amino acid is transamination. In this process, the amino group gets separated from the amino acid, right? So transamination is the first process, and the following process is trans-deamination. So one alpha amino acid and one alpha keto acid react together, and the alpha amino acid will be converted into corresponding keto acid, and the alpha keto acid will be converted into alpha amino acid. Basically, this alpha keto acid that is alpha ketoglutarate, and it will be converted into glutamine. Okay. So in that process, what happens? An amino acid that is absorbed will be converted into alpha keto acid, and the alpha ketoglutarate will be converted into glutamate. In that process, the alpha keto group of alpha ketoglutarate, this group is converted into alpha amino group. This is basically an exchange in alpha and in amino acid. Let's say it is alanine. Let's say it is alanine. This NH3 group, and this CO group, keto group, and this amino group will be exchanged or will be transferred. Alanine will be converted into pyruvate. In this reaction, the enzyme worked, that is name is alanine aminotransferase, ALT, also known as ALT, and the pyridoxal pyrophosphate or PPP here work as prosthetic group. So the summary of what happens here. So in the catabolism of amino acid, the first process is transamination. In that process, one alpha amino acid and one alpha keto acid will react together, and the alpha amino acid will be converted into corresponding alpha keto acid, and the alpha keto acid will be converted into corresponding alpha amino acid in that reaction. So here what happens? The amino group, alpha amino group of the alpha amino acid will be transferred into the alpha ketoglutarate at the position of the keto group. So the ultimate will be a structure CH3NH3, and here will be CO, keto. So in that process, if a amino acid come, basically alpha amino acid, the alpha ketoglutarate will come as a keto acid, and this alpha ketoglutarate will be converted into glutamate, converting the amino acid into corresponding alpha keto acid. So this carbon structure of that amino acid, here we assume that it is alanine. So the alpha keto acid will go into synthesis of glucose or synthesis of any other amino acid unnecessary. Now in that process, the alpha ketoglutarate is needed, but basically this glutamate ultimately through deamination, trans-deamination, will be converted into alpha ketoglutarate. So this glutamate, the glutamate with the help of glutamate dehydrogenase will be converted into alpha ketoglutarate and ammonia. So in the whole process, transamination and trans-deamination, the alpha amino acid is converted into a carbon skeleton and ammonia, the carbon skeleton or alpha keto acid, and this process is deamination, trans-deamination. So this process is trans-deamination. The trans-deamination process only occur in liver. But the transamination process occurs in all tissues of the body. So importance of transamination, that is it is the first process of catabolism of amino acid. Second, through this transamination process from this alpha keto acid or this carbon skeleton, non-essential proteins or amino acids can be synthesized. Second importance. Third, the interconversion of amino acids can be done through this process. This alpha keto acid can be converted into other amino acid. And fourth, that is some amino acid does not go through this transamination process. The amino acids are lysine, threonine, and proline. Lysine, threonine, and proline cannot enter through this process, transamination process. Lysine, threonine, and proline. These amino acids follow direct degradation process.